Hello everybody, welcome back to Sweet and Crafty. Mama Z's here. We are back with our original gingerbread man cookie decoration character transformation video where I'm going to transform this giant gingerbread man cookie into Enid Sinclair from New Wednesday Season 2. Whenever first season came out, I made cookie of Wednesday. That's right, and I think it turned out so good. But this time I want to make Enid, and I love all of the colors she has in her hair. Talking about all the colors, let's see what ingredients we will need for this transformation. I have black and white fondant, white frosting, and gel colors, out of which I prepared the following custom colors. I have purple for her uniform, and then peachy color for her skin, and lighter peachy shade for her blonde hair color. It's like almost white but not quite, so I think this is as close as it can get. Then I have black icing, purple, black sparkle gel, pink sparkle gel, another kind of black sparkle gel, and blue sparkle gel. Lots of sparkles going on. And I have a variety of candies here, more candies there. I do have purple sugar. Also, they have emblem on their chest, golden color. So I will be using these golden flakes. It's actually like edible foil. And I have my baking decorating tools and edible markers as well. Of course, I have my tray and giant gingerbread man cookie. And as I say in all of my gingerbread man cookie videos, make sure you protect your working space as this activity will get sticky and messy. I did find a few pictures of Enid from new season 2 online, so let's go ahead and get started. I will start with her boots, and I will be using this black sparkle gel. As you see, she has her uniform skirt, then rib tights, then socks and boots. Unfortunately, our cookie doesn't have so much space, so I think I'm gonna add her boots until her skirt, and then I'm gonna use some candies for her socks. Let's see if it's going to work out. Taking my tool and spreading everything as even as possible. Okay, next I was thinking about adding her purple uniform, but before I do so, I'm gonna add her hands and her face. And I'm taking this knife and spreading everything nice and smooth. Try to get it as even as possible, just because, you know, it's her face and her hands, so we need nice, even canvas. And now I'm gonna go in with purple. Her uniform does have lots of details, but I'm gonna do the base coat all in purple, and then we're going to add those details. So next I'm gonna go back to her socks area. There is dark green, pink, and like yellowish orange color. So let's see what I can come up with. Okay, I guess in a cookie language, these look like socks. Also, instead of shoelaces, I'm going to add 2 purple bats. And I think her shoes are ready. Next, I'm going to put that aside, and we are going to do some fondant work. Roll the fondant. We do need it to be pretty thin for what I'm going to be using it for. Taking my baking knife and cutting out 2 strips of fondant. Also, I'm gonna do her collar out of fondant as well. These would be her sleeves. And here we're gonna place her collar pieces. Yes, just like that. Next, I'm going to take my black cookie icing and I'm going to add her black belt. On her belt, I'm going to place a few of these black spiders. 1, 2, 3, 4. Next, I'm going to add some lines to her skirt. And also add the lines to her jacket and the sleeves. She does have white top right here, so I'm going to add a few white candies and black line under. Next, I'm going to be working with black fondant because I will need to use it for her bow or tie. Oh, bow tie. I do want to make a 3D shape, so I think I'm just gonna create it with my hands. All right, let's see what we got. I think not too bad. I mean, it looks like a bow tie. And next, I'm going to add this goodness. I have no idea what it tastes like. I don't know if it's sweet or tasteless or worthless. And I'm going to put it right here where her emblem is. Something like that. I do have these golden arrows that I think I'm gonna use as well. For letter N in Nevermore. And it's time to take care of her facial features and her hair, which I'm so excited about because her hair has baby blue and baby pink colors. I'm going to add her eye makeup with this edible marker. And she has beautiful thick brows, adding that as well. And since her skin is pretty pale, I'm going to add this light lavender color chocolate button. And for the lips, I'm going to use this pink sparkle gel and add her beautiful smile. And next I'm going to add a small drop of this blue sparkle gel for her eyes. I do remember this gel is very runny, so I have to be extremely careful. In the middle, I'm gonna add black and a little white pearly candy as a light reflection. And now it's time to work on her hair. Let's do it. I'm excited for it. First, I'm going to place fondant as a base because I do not like when fondant drips down. And adding her hair and her bangs. Next, very carefully adding baby blue. And carefully spreading it. Maybe we don't even have to really spread it because, like I said, this blue is so runny. So I'm just gonna mix colors kind of together. Aw, so pretty! I do have a couple of these purple spiders that I'm gonna add to her hair, so it looks like she has hair clips. I think she's pretty much ready, but I figured that I want to add a few more purple candies. Plus, she's a gingerbread man cookie, so the more candies, the better. And that's it for this video. Here is Enid Sinclair from Wednesday Season 2. Her uniform and her look overall has lots of details, and I tried my best to showcasing all of those details in this cookie version. Click the like button if you think I did a good job transforming Enid into Gingerbread Man Cookie, and if you love watching Wednesday episodes. Let me know in the comments below who is your favorite Wednesday character and whom shall I transform into Cookie next. Subscribe to Sweet and Crafty for more crafty videos. Thanks for watching and I'll see you soon. Bye!